The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. As Jesus was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a sizable crowd, Bartimaeus, a blind man, the son of Timaeus, sat by the roadside begging. On hearing that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, "Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me." And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he kept calling out all the more, "Son of David, have pity on me." Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." So they called the blind man, saying to him, "Take courage, get up, Jesus is calling you." He threw aside his cloak, sprang up, and came to Jesus. Jesus said to him in reply, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man replied to him, "Master, I want to see." Jesus told him, "Go your way, your faith has saved you." Immediately he received his sight and followed him on the way. The Gospel of the Lord. My dear brothers and sisters, very dynamic story we have today in the Gospel. And the story I connect with some memories. In Germany, I used to work with blind people. Moreover, I used to train with them water sports. Because I love paddling and kayaking, I found a group of blind people who were ready to go on water and train some sport skills. It began as a very big friendship, and we spent many years together, and many times we were together on water, in kayak, on the boat. How much trust did they need to go as blind people on the water with someone? These are my memories, and every time I read this gospel, I connect it with these situations and these people in Germany. How much courage, how much trust do someone need who doesn't see to go forward, to make a movement? And Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, he is in the middle of the gospel today, and he doesn't see. One day he meets Jesus, and he knows, he discovers that this Jesus from Nazareth, that he might help him, he can help him. So he begins to cry out, "Have pity on me." I think a little bit better translation would be "have mercy." It's nearer to the Greek language, the original language of the gospel. "Have mercy on me. Look at me, Lord, and help me." People began to try to tell him he should keep silent. But he continues his crying out. He's crying for help because he knows in the bottom of his heart that this is the moment, that this is the place where the grace of God through Jesus Christ can touch him, can heal him, can help him. And if one knows this is the moment, this is the place, he can't keep silent. He just keep crying out, "Help me, have mercy." Of course, called by Jesus and asked by him, "What do you want me to do for you?" The only one answer of this blind man of Bartimaeus is very simple. "Master, I want to see." He shares with him, with Jesus, his needs, his longing for being healed, being touched by grace. And what is the answer of this master? Go your way. Your faith has saved you. So Jesus shows that the faith of this man is the beginning of the miracle. And every time, my dear brothers and sisters, where Jesus meets the faith, he can perform miracle. Where there is no faith, even Jesus can't perform any miracles. In Nazareth, where they doubt on him, where they don't believe in him, he can't perform any miracles. He just heals some people and goes away. This, in contrary, this situation with Bartimaeus and with many more people in the gospel, Jesus with his eyes, with his heart of the only begotten Son of God, he sees that these people have faith. So he can perform a miracle. He can do something for them. He can heal them. What is about this Bartimaeus in us? You know, it's not only about my eyes, the eyes of the body. Medieval theology saw in this place, in Bartimaeus, a picture of our soul, of our heart. A very ancient tradition which came from North Africa to Europe brought an idea that the real sight, that the real eye, this is my soul. Oculus anime, the eye of the soul, the eye of my mind, of my heart. This is what is to heal, to be touched by Jesus. My hope. The medieval theology and St. Anthony, for example, connected this gospel with my hope, with my trust. The very first step of my trust in God is my faith. When I don't believe in God, when I have problems with my faith, I also can't trust God. And in our beautiful tradition with merciful Jesus and with this beautiful prayer, Jesus, I trust in you. The beginning, my dear brothers and sisters, of this trust is always my faith. I can't entrust myself to someone in whom I don't believe. So the beginning of my relationship with God is always this grace of faith. When Jesus sees faith in my heart, he can heal me, he can touch me, he can make me see. He can tell me, go your way. Your faith has saved you. And a very beautiful place in the gospel it is. Jesus told Bartimaeus, go your way. And in the next sentence, the last sentence of the gospel today, we read, immediately Bartimaeus received his sight. So he was healed, he was touched by God. And followed him, Jesus, on the way. My dear brothers and sisters, the way, this is the picture of the church. This is the picture of Christianity, the way. Following Jesus, going the way, following him. It means to be here in the church. to profess my faith, to celebrate these most sacred mysteries of my faith, to receive Jesus and his blessing and being blessed. So Bartimaeus is a picture for us. Everyone, each of us, can be Bartimaeus in his life, can need this touch of grace, healing, can need to hear, go your way. Your faith has saved you.